What is up, guys? Stephen Jeffrey of SJ Relics. I hope you guys are all doing well. We have dodged a bullet here in Beaufort as far as the hurricane, and we're getting a little bit of wind. We got lots of rain. There's been some tree action on my shed roof here. Just the oak tree limbs are getting kind of low, so you may hear some scratching and sliding, and that's what that is. But again, I'm just so thankful I'm not putting up hurricane shutters and us talking about evacuating. I want to join the HT's EDC Buck for 5. I am going to carry, I'm just christening this Buck 55, 055, 055, whatever you want to call it. This is the ebony scaled one. I got this one at my local Ace here a few months ago, and with all the other challenges and other knives that I've been carrying, I have not had a chance to carry this one. But it is time to christen this knife, and without further ado, let's take a look at it. All right, guys, I'm just going to jump right in here. And when Brother HT put out this tag, Buck for 5, I thought, man, here's my chance to switch it up. And of course, I've been carrying a lot of case stuff. We've been focused on case here lately, and but I bought this Buck 55. This one's has ebony handles, and this one was born on February 3rd, 2025. And then there's your information on the end, the Buck 55. And this little knife has caught my eye on several channels, several different times, and I got this one at my local Ace. I paid full price for it. I don't remember what that was. They are kind of pricey, but before I get into that, I want to give a shout out to Brother Billy Silvers. He has jumped in both feet, though he has been an active part of the conversation in the knife community on many people's channels. If you look down through my comments, Big Jim's, just so many folks that he supports, actively supports, and has a friendship with in the knife community. I saw him over at Hunting, Fishing, Praying. He's been sending out stickers. Well, he has a channel, Shedworks Cutlery. And if you don't remember him, a few weeks ago, he sent me a modified Opinel Carbon number 8. He did really cool wood burning on it, my SJ Relics emblem with a headdress, and also he acid etched the blade on both sides with a feather. Check it out, just a couple episodes ago. Awesome mail call. Again, a cherished part of my collection. But check out his channel, Shedworks. I'm going to put a link in the description. He's got about 3 shorts up right now, maybe 4 by now. Awesome leather work. His stitching looks good. His stamping looks good. Really clean design. And I think he's going to do amazing things. So let's help get this channel off the ground. Go over there, subscribe, check out his shorts. Definitely put a like on them. Drive that algorithm. Let's build his channel up. This is an awesome man, and I'm just so appreciative to call him friend. He sent me a nice letter, and I'm not going to read the letter, but I want to show you. He drew these graphics on the SJ Relics. He did some nice little tails on the S and the J, and he did like this is almost like brother, correct me if I'm wrong, it's kind of like a mole spore, or it kind of reminds me of pollen flying through the air. And then he put Psalms 84:11 and walk uprightly. And I want to say here, if I didn't say it, Proverbs 27:17 is iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. So this awesome guy, he is doing it, and let's support that. Brother Billy, thank you so much. So without further ado, we're going to get into this buck, and I'm going to leave that right here so y'all can look at it so y'all won't forget. But this is the Buck 55. You can see in comparison in size to the 3, this is the 500. This is, of course, the classic Buck 110, the Hoss. There you go right there. Small gentleman's carry, but plenty in the hand. Let me get a ruler here for measurement. Do a little Brother Terry action. You know, open. This is 5 3/4 ish. Y'all know I don't measure well, but anyway, there's your tang stamp, $1.55 USA. Really, really, it's a faint hollow grind on this. You know, of course, buck does that well. Has that little bit of concave there. I love that clip point. I mean, nobody does a clip point like buck. Just very clean line. This has the integrated bolsters. So the bolsters and the liners are all one piece of brass. And then as far as the pins, these are spun pins. These are not peened, they are spun, so they're just perfectly flush and smooth with that ebony. And that ebony just looks so good. I wish this was in the sunshine so you could really see the grain and the texture in that ebony. Flawless going into the bolsters. Very, very clean. Of course, this is a back lock. There's down in that channel. 420 HC steel. Listen to the acoustics. After all, this is a Brother HT tag, so let's listen to the acoustics on this. Y'all ready? Oh man. One more time, one more time. Anyway, for a small lock back, this thing has some kick. Very, very nice knife. Of course, it is going to be a fingerprint magnet, and I did shine these up this morning. I have carried this knife today, and just in that short amount of time, you can see the tarnishing on that brass there on the bolsters. But that's part of the charm of this, and I just love that curve, and you can see the difference between the Duke, that straight or that angular line back, and then of course the Buck 110 angles forward. Just really, really cool personality. I want to also comment on how slim this knife is in comparison. Of course, I'm not really comparing it to the Buck 110, but I just want it for size comparison. This is a very thin knife and fits in the 5th pocket quite well. That is where it has been riding all day. So for all of you guys that did that 5th pocket carry, this is your Huckleberry. Awesome knife, and of course, like any buck knife, it comes screaming sharp right out of the package. And they do not rob the tip like Case does. Nice, proud, pointy tip on this one. So I'm looking forward to it, and I've admired these knives for a long time, and it was time to go ahead and bite the bullet and get one, and now go ahead and start carrying it and enjoying it, because that's after all, that's what knives are. They are pieces of art, and there are knives just for looking at. I understand that, but there are also knives that are built for carrying, and this is one that I'm going to carry and enjoy hopefully for many years to come. But starting this week, hereby christening it. So, Brother HT, thank you for your tag. Thank you for all you do for the knife community. And thank you for always stirring up and spreading the stoke. And all you guys, go over to Brother Billy Silver's page, and definitely subscribe and like his videos. And let's get this guy up and off the ground, and then get this page flying. So again, I thank him for all the support he's given me, and let's turn that back around and bless him. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and get out there, do something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, carry a good knife. This is Stephen Jeffrey saying thank you, and God bless.